Hi friends, this is Michael Malarkey coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Given that this is a political season, psychological operations is relevant. Persuasion can be intense. It is supposed to be subject to law. The law needs to balance free speech rights with laws pertaining to undue influence, intentional infliction of emotional duress, and coercion. Psychological operations can include untrue rumors, derogatory statements, and attempts to suppress population with demotivational attempts to stop or slow certain populations. Terror is also a psychological weapon often used by police states to motivate populations toward or away from certain goals. Stonewalling or turning a deaf ear to certain interest groups is also a terror tactic meant to agitate or anger subjects. The Stockholm Syndrome also occurs with oppressed peoples adhering to and sympathizing with their oppressors. This type of situation is worsened by extremists of the left and right attempting to sway voters or deter them, as the case may be. Voter ID comes to mind, especially since supporters of this claim it is a better way. This implies that they are supporting fascism with its support of a better world. Beware of the better world. It is often fascism, and it has a cost in terms of lives. Terrorists often want to categorize victims as winners or losers, with losers having to suffer the full cost of social policy. Social policy is often affected by propaganda, which may be true or not true. Hoaxes do occur, and police states often claim that victims are sick. Hitler went as far as attempting to exterminate the disabled population. Eugenics is applied in the United States to this day. The government claims it can diagnose people and force them to act in accordance with supposed mental health professionals, such as Democrats claiming people are sick, therefore they cannot own a gun. This often leads to rental situations, since homeowners can keep a gun, whereas many renters cannot. These diagnoses are often based on nothing more than observation, no physical evidence. The poor and unemployed are victimized by these tactics. In effect, the state thinks it can give them a life sentence and suppress them their entire lives based on nothing more than claimed observation. This type of thing is in play, especially since Congress wants to force Americans to work to support them at menial jobs that in effect don't pay at all due to the cost of living. Many major cities are nothing more than concentration camps for poor Americans who are depicted as suffering from their own actions. The fact is, others acted against them first. The election is an opportunity to air these grievances and to make amends for unjust harm. So please remember, vote your conscience and vote for the Democratic Party. Thanks, and have a nice day.